Hi guys, so it's Matt here from Mini War Footage, my second battle report. I'm here this evening with my new playing partner, Martin. Hi Martin.
Hi.
He's brought along his new list for it's going to be an experimental list for the October UK Tournament Day. I believe he's got a mix of orcs and elves. Okay, if you would just take us through what you've got.
Yeah, so I've got a unit of 10 orc spearmen, a unit of 10 orc line breakers. I've got 2 units of elven archers with a prince. I've got a unit of 10 boar riders and a unit of 15 orc archers and a level 4 human elven wizard, so I'm on level 3 human.
He likes it. He likes his wizards. Okay, so I'm going elf human. So I've got 3 wolvers. I've got a level 2 mage. I've got 10 elf warriors, 10 elf rangers, 15 human line breakers. I've got 15 elf archers with a champion and the golden bow. I've got 10 unpainted spearmen and 15 human archers in various states of disrepair and repair. So we're going to roll to see who gets to deploy first, and we'll be back. Cheers. Okay, so we've got deployment down. So we've got some orc spear out on the left there.
Yep.
2 lots of elven archers with the prince in the middle, and behind him we've got our level 4 elven mage. We've got 10 beautiful black orcs, but they're just normal orc line breakers. 10 can't count, 15 goblin archers, and the orc boar riders or goblin riders on here. And then you've got the level 3 human mage there, and then out here on my flank, so I've got my 10 elven spearmen, my 3 wolvers, I've got my rangers, and then I've got my king behind there. I have got my 15 human archers, God's own human pincushions, the human line breakers. They're going to march bravely up into the archers over there, with my level 2 mage sitting behind. 15 elven archers with the champion, and then I've got my 10 elf warriors out there. So we're going to roll to see who goes first on turn 2, and then for turn 1. So I've got a
10 and 9.
4-1, so 10-9, and it's going to be over there. We'll be back after this short break. Okay guys, so we've done 1, it's over. So first blood goes to myself for the elves. We caused 6 casualties on the orc spearmen over there, but they came disordered, and then we just had a general move up. You can see here black orcs moving up onto the hill, and the boar riders coming onto my right flank, his left flank, and then spearmen came up. Wolvers are just coming over in there, rangers and the human archers, my king behind there, human pincushions coming up, and the brave archers who've stood there, and then we got the left flank, the warriors moved up. So we're on turn 2. Oh yes, we forgot the one thing. So Martin with cast sees the initiative, so that's going to be fun. He's rolling 4 dice to get the initiative, so let's see what we're doing.
Remember the black ones.
Yeah, so I got a 4-2, 9-10.
Yeah, and 6 and 4.
Yeah, so that seemed to do the job, but even with a 4-2, I'm sure that wouldn't have mattered either.
No. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to activate my elven archers there.
Okay, with the prince.
Yep, so
yeah, happy days.
Activated. I'm also going to attempt to used command to also activate that unit there.
Indeed. I see a hail of arrows coming my way. Indeed.
So both units have now activated. This one's moving first. It will move to within
24. 22. Oh, you remove the Master Fletchers. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to move within 22 of yours, if I may.
Yep.
Okay, which will be sort of to there.
Okay.
As well within the movement range.
Okay.
And they will fire on your elves.
Indeed. I think we might see some squished elves.
Okay, so I have champion dice as well.
Yep.
My
I don't have shielding, unfortunately.
Right, so I'm on.
So you start with three. For elves. You've got 2 extra ranks, so it's up to 5.
Yeah, I've got +1 shoot.
So you got +1 shoot from True Flight. So,
yeah.
And you've moved, so it is 5s, and I'm on 9s. Let me just check. Archers are 9s, so you're hitting on 4s.
So 5 dice, using 4s.
Okay.
So that's champion
so
dice.
That's 2, 3.
2, 3.
3.
Oh,
no. So yeah, 4 up 5, so that's actually 5.
5.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 casualties to me. Not so clever. And then morale. A 6-3, so they're happy.
My next unit is going to move up
and do a bit more the same.
I'm going to do the same.
Which is very unpleasant of you.
Yes, so I don't have a champion dice, I ignore the champion dice.
So this one's slightly different. You've got starting on 3s, got up to 4 because you have the extra rank. So no, and down 1 for moving. So you back to 3, so you're not on 6s.
6s, yeah.
5 dice on 6s. This is where he slaughters everybody else. 10, 2, another 2. So it's a separate combat, luckily for me. Oh, I should have rolled for the first. I did roll for the first one and passed. Did I not?
Yes, you did.
Morale, yes, I did. And then second one is I didn't roll morale. Did I?
Yeah, you did. You did
right.
roll.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah. So the next one is 5. I'm on 3, 4, 5, down 1 for it being bow. 6, 3, so I'm fine. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Those elven archers are pretty lethal. Okay, my go. In that case, while they're still alive, I'm going to try and get them activated, which they do on a 4 and a 1, and they are going to put some rounds into your prince, I think. Or do I make the goblins run away?
Which ones are shooting? Sorry.
These guys here.
I thought they shot those.
No, that was the beginning. That was turn 1.
That's last turn.
Yeah, we're on turn 2.
Yeah.
So yes, I am gonna shoot into these chaps here. So I'm on 3. I got champion dice again. So you're on 9. It's 6. I got 2. So I'm down to 5 because I've got true flight. 3. So that's 4. Yeah. So I'm on 5s. Am I? 4. Yeah, 5. So let's have a look. Ooh, that's exciting me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Oh, that was.
Your dice are back.
It is after the last game, which was awful, but I will take 7.
Okay, and I will take a morale test.
Okay, so you are starting on 3 up to 7, down 1.
I think we roll 3 dice. Or
you've got 3 dice because you got your commanders there. So 10. Yep, he's happy days. They're not worried. Okay, your next activation.
My next activation will be. I can move and cast spells, can't I?
You can.
Yeah, so I'm going to move my level 4 spellcaster up to
you want to see if you can activate him first?
Oh yes, just there you go.
Back to 2 dice on him. 2 and a 3, yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Just about's always a. That was my wizard last week.
To there. Although I can't see through. But that's not important at this precise second in time because he's not going to be doing anything other than casting magic on himself.
Ah.
So he's going to be casting True Flight.
Okay, True Flight. Okay.
So I need 4 dice, needing 7s, 8.
Yeah, an 8 there.
They've now got +1 to their shoot.
Excellent.
And that's him activated.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay, I think I am going to try with my king. Oh, I'm not going to try with my king. I'm going to activate this chap, these chaps here. So human archers needing 5s on 3. Yep, the king's there. So I am on 22 there. Could you just measure the? Sorry, just measure. I am in range already, so yes. I am not going to move. Only 5 dice, and then nothing unusual. So I'm on 2, 3, 4. So I'm on 4. So I'm hitting on 5s. So let's have a look. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 dead.
Wow.
So my dice are, as you said, are definitely back. Okay. So this time you've got morale still at 3. You are plus your 5, which takes it up to 8. But you've got no front rank, so it stays at 8. So you need 8 because you're under archery fire. Yep, an 8. So they pass. They're sticking around. They're elves, though, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to activate my wizard here.
The wizard.
5.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
5s.
And I don't.
Oh dear.
So my wizard just plays around with a staff.
Wizard around.
Looking,
yes. So just to let you know, guys, I forgot to say the scenario we're doing is, I did say from game 2,
yeah.
but we're going to score 2 points once we cross that halfway line. So nobody's scoring any points at the moment. I don't think they will. I certainly won't be this turn anyway. So I'm going to try and activate my warriors. I'm feeling a little bit more. Yep. So this hill, even though it does look impassable, is actually okay to move on. He says, has all his figures.
But isn't there a penalty for moving into rough terrain?
In fact, we did say it was rough terrain, as you just pointed out. I completely forgot. So I've moved 3 up to rough terrain, and it's an 1.5 inches. So I'm going to move another 3 inches with my extra moves because we're in rough terrain. It's going to put me on the edge there. I'm not going to. So I am back. I am back 2 inches from there. So when I move next, because I don't want my figures all falling down.
No, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to attempt to activate my Black Orcs.
Okay, cool.
6 inches of my general, so a 9, a 10 and a 4,
oh,
so
yes.
I move forward. So my Orc line breakers are trotting forward. A movement 5, which is so 9, 5, 6, 7, 7.5.
Yep.
Oops. Too much of that frog.
Good. Okay. I think I'm going to go and try and get those wolvers up. So yep, I got an 8. I don't think I want to chat with the orcs bursting through there into my not very handy archers. And they're nimble, so happily move through the woods.
Okay, I shall move, try to activate those.
Okay.
So using 6s and an 8.
8 and a 2.
So my archers can move forward. Now I can see those now.
You can see me, yes.
So I'm not going to move, I'm going to shoot.
That would, yes, that would definitely be what I did too.
So
you're on 5 dice. I don't know what your starting shoot is.
My starting shoot isn't very high. Goblins, God bless them, is 2.
Okay, so you're up 2 though, because obviously you got 2 extra ranks.
Yep.
So that's 4, and a Wolver's defense is 10. So 6s, but I'm in we're in the woods, in 7s.
Okay. With 3.
3, so 1 of them goes.
And a morale test.
Indeed. 9.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not even fussed.
okay, so that was that.
Okay. And I think we're going to try the pin cushions, because why not? A 10 and a 9. Okay. It takes me right up to the edge of the scoring.
Okay, and my last unit is my Orc Ball Riders. 10 and a 7. So they are. Let's have a look at what they can do. So they move.
They move 8.
Do. So I can maneuver. Move 8. So they are going to maneuver. Part of my half move, and then they're going to move.
Right.
Moving.
Okay. So I'm going to, if that's your last unit, I'm going to try and activate my spearmen. So 10 and 3, they do. So I'm going to wheel a bit.
Don't mind rough terrain.
Yep. So I'm going to wheel up to there. I am going to get Madam activated, yes, and she's going to try and cast Glamour onto my line breakers. Needing 9s. It only has to happen once. Not that time though. Okay. And then finally my Rangers. And yep. And they will move into the woods. Whoops. To there. They're nimble. Whoops. They will move into there. Still getting this hang of this camera malarkey, I don't know. And are they going to fire? Yeah.
Can they fire if they've manoeuvred?
No, I've manoeuvred, so yes,
Yeah.
I can't fire. So luckily, Martin's keeping me honest. And then I'm going to move Mr. King, who does activate. Okay, so we're going to finish 2 and 2 and then come back. No, it's fine. Okay, so Martin has rolled a 9 and a 6 for initiative, and I've got an 8 and a 3, so it's initiative again for mine. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Does he get his 3 dice?
Just. So, we are going to attempt to I need some clarity on the rules here.
Okay.
So, yes, I have to activate that unit.
Okay.
And I have to activate another unit. So I can't
If you want to use your
activate
command.
that one.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so I am going to attempt to activate this unit.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to attempt to
Okay.
activate that unit. Yeah. So needing 6s.
He does.
Yeah, and they are going to charge into your archers.
Okay.
Just straight.
Yep. That's so you get into rough. So that should be. You need to go. Yeah, that's going to.
So I'm going to make.
Yeah, you're going to make
I'm
it.
fairly.
Whoop.
Okay, so they've
Well,
got too much grog.
Let's move that fluff out of the way. It's nice to have fluff, but
Okay, so I will reach them.
well, let's hopefully this is a abundance of what's about to happen.
Yeah. So my line breakers are hitting your thingies.
Indeed. So you are hitting me on the grand total of 8 because I am a ranger. So my defense is 8. So your fight is?
Yeah. So my line breakers, I've got a fight of 4.
Okay.
And I have
an extra line, so it takes it to 5.
yeah charge
and
and wild.
And you got a wild. Oh, you got you got a charge of 1.
A charge of 1 and a wild charge.
Okay, so the charge of wild charge gives you a reroll of
Okay.
a die, and so that's so what do we got? 4, 5, 6. So you're hitting on 2s. You should absolutely cream me, and I am hitting you on 1, 2. And what's your defense?
10.
So I'm hitting you on the grand total of 8.
Okay, so
So-
gives me. Okay, so that's 10,
That's 2,
3,
3.
and 7.
That's another 2,
So that's
So it's
6.
and that's a 6. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You hit me on 2, mate. Hit me on 2. There's a 2. There's only ones where they failed.
Yeah, right.
So 7 casualties. Ouch. I got to get 8s. So let's see what I get.
Oh,
I get 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's
So back at you, but
still good. It forced me to do a morale.
it does.
And this is where.
So I'm just going to. Don't forget now. Before you need to decide, you can now also
do I
decide.
have to do a morale test?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I won the combat.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about losing your casualties. Losing casualties. So I've got 7 off. So my morale, I'm on 3, 10, 11. So I need a 10 and 8s, but I've also got my king there. So
You get to roll 3 dice.
I need a 10 and an 8. There's a 10.
Yeah.
Now all I need to do is roll an 8 and they stick around. Well, and a 9. They love it, mate. They're just like, what?
Right. Okay.
Dirty orcs.
So this is where it goes really badly wrong
Yeah.
for me.
So your activation is
6.
6. So you add 3 for you add you could re-roll that too actually because you had wild charge. If you want to re-roll it, you can.
Oh, that's what
Yeah, because if it gets higher, 10.
that doesn't affect you, does it?
Well, no, because I got the 10 and because but it does get another casualty off, obviously.
Yeah.
So
morale.
so yeah, you're on what's we say 6, 7, 8, 9. You're on 9s. You need 9s to pass.
Oh wow. I don't.
No, so you come disordered and I somehow survive. The derogatories of taking that shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have stayed around. Let's be honest.
No, but to be fair, I would still be I'm disordered. Aren't I?
Yeah, you're not running away.
Yeah. So
I,
I'm a disorder marker, but we know it's disordered.
yes. So I'm going to do what? Right. So now, don't forget, you have to decide what you want to do with this unit. Whether you want to push it back 1 inch or 6 inches, or you drop back 1 inch. One of them has to happen.
Okay, so if I go forward
Well, it's me coming back 1 inch,
Yeah.
or 6 inches, or you going back 1 inch. There's no forward for you.
Well, if I go back 1 inch, you
Yep.
can't hit me in the flank. Can you?
Probably not.
No, you run the risk of having my ball riders hitting you. In the
Indeed.
flank. If I push you back 6 inches, you'll stop in front of your archers.
They push the archers back as well. So they have to, yeah, they're going to push the archers back by 1 inch or so.
Okay. Let's go with pushing your archers back.
Okay. 6 inches.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so the king goes back. Oh no, he's not going to get back because there's nobody there. I'm just going to take these off their bases if that's all right, because there's no point having that there now. So they were there and there. So they move back 6 inches. So these guys move back to there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and the king stays where he is. Okay, I am going to try and activate my
Yeah, of
wolvers,
course you would.
which I do, and they are, funny enough,
Gonna wheel round.
and charge you in the flank, because though those ball riders are there, they have to make a morale check to get into that wood to charge me.
Yes.
So I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's work that one out. So I'm a wolver, so I'm on a fight 3. I've got a charge 2, so it takes me up to 5. I have got wild charge as well.
Okay.
I've got 3 combat dice, so I am on 5 combat dice.
So I'm on 5 combat dice.
You are on 2 because you're being charged in the flank, and you've only got 2 ranks.
2 combat dice.
You can't use your shielding.
Don't have shield anyway.
Okay,
But
so your armor is 10.
10.
So I am on -5, so I'm hitting you on 5s.
And I'm hitting you on
I'm on a defense of 10, so you're hitting me on 6s.
6s. Right. Nope. Missed.
Okay, so I've got, did I say 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
My captain there.
My captain, my captain, my captain. I will bop you back 1 inch and leave you there. They can no longer score because there's no longer 5 of them. But
So I roll combat. I roll my dice.
You
It's
do.
really quite high.
so you lost 5, so you're on 8, and you've not got a front here, so it's 9.
So I'm broken.
Yes, they were disordered.
They've gone.
Okay. Well done, Mr. Wolvers. It's better than last game, as they died in a hail of arrows.
Okay, so my turn to activate a unit.
Yep.
So I'm going to attempt to activate both those units
Okay.
with my. So does he activate? 2 dice, isn't it? 2 dice.
3 dice. 3 dice is the key.
Yes.
Yep.
And does he activate the other unit?
Yes.
Yes. So both units are activated. So the first unit, which is that one, will fire into. Now I'm going to fire into your spiky things. Because I'm in charge. You're in charge range there. I'm going to fire into your spiky fins. You're them. So there's not moved. So these guys, we've got a shoot of
3.
3 plus 1.
Yep.
Uh,
So it's 4.
yeah. So 4. Your defences.
And I am human line breakers armor 10.
So I need
6s.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okie dokie. Whoops. So I am on 4s. So that takes me up to 9, but down 1 because I've got another rank. So it's 8, and you've hit me with archers. So that's 7. 7s. So I need a 7. and a donate, so they stick.
Okay.
They're not getting disrupted.
So these guys here into there.
Okay.
So I've got 3 dice.
So you got 3 dice.
Doing the champion
Still,
dice.
yeah, still one being a champion dice.
So
you need. So you're hitting on 3s. So you're hitting on 7s. Oh no, you got. You got
one
shoot. So you're hitting on 6s.
Okay,
so that's champion dice 2. It's another 3. Like I said, human pin cushions.
That takes you down to 1 last line.
It does. So I am on 5, 6, 7, and 7. No, I go disrupted.
Oh, they're disrupted. They can't charge.
That's correct. I can only undisrupt myself. Okay, my. I'm just out of range, that's annoying. Have I got a human? Humans got shoot over? Human archers fire over, yes they do.
Oh, did it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's lucky because I'm going to activate my human archers, which I do, and they are going to fire into.
What's the range they've got to be in front of the unit?
3 inches.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so
3 inches. Yeah, so I'm firing over these 2 guys.
Right. Okay.
So, because I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were in range last time. So I'm on 2, 3, 4. So, and you're on 9, so I'm needing 5s. So that is 2 dead. So the prince sticks around.
Yeah.
But so morale, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 6s.
9.
Yeah, he's happy.
6. Yeah, prince is happy.
Mm.
Okay, so my go. I'm trying to activate those orc archers.
Indeed.
This is where I need to get an activation. 7 and 5.
Yep.
So they're going to wheel and shoot at them.
Yep.
So they're in range, obviously.
That looks like 20 inches to me.
Yeah. So I've wanted to double check. But
Yeah, I trust you, but it looks like it to me. Yeah, well within.
So my shoot is 2.
So 3, 4. You did move. So 3. So that's 7s. 1, 2. Yeah. These guys are looking a bit bedraggled.
And another morale check.
Yes. So I'm on 5, 6, 7, and I'm disrupted at 8. But it was archery, so it's down to 7. So do we run away?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
It's broken. That's good. That's got rid of those spiky things.
They nearly got to you. Nearly got to you. Okay, I'm going to try and activate my archers down here. And who am I going to try and turn into human pincushions? I am going to fire into your guys here.
Cool.
The 11. So I've got 3, 4, and my champion bow. So I'm on 4, and so I'm hitting on 4s. You're on 8, yeah, same as me. So 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Not as good as last time.
No. So I'm rolling on 3 die.
So you're on 3, 6, because we're going to go to 1. Yep, happy days.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's there because they've activated. Has my elves, have my wizards done anything? That
one hasn't. He sat around last turn.
Yeah.
And that one hasn't done anything this turn either.
Right. Okay. So let's. This one, I'm trying to activate that one. Yep.
Yep.
And I think that one is going to attempt to cast glamour on that.
Oh,
So it's
there's 4 dice.
4 dice.
Did he not cast? Oh no, he just for 4 dice. Yeah.
Needing
Needing 9s. This is where I cry a lot if he gets this.
10. So, glamour.
You can transport him into anywhere within line of sight of yourself.
Yes.
This is not good, chaps and chapesses.
So, let's put them over behind those there.
Can you see behind that hill?
I can now. Yeah. Not exactly behind. If you put
Oh, put him there, sort
yeah,
of thing.
put
Yeah,
there's fine. Yeah,
something like that. Excellent. That's what I needed. Okay. Oh, she was actually there. I wonder if I can cast glamour on you. Okay. Ooh, that changes things up a bit, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to try and activate them. 5-2. Yep. So they're going to move into the scoring zone, as it were. But he's got 4 points at the end of it, and I've got 2. That's. You got anybody else to go?
I've got another wizard there.
Okay.
So this wizard is going to move. So it's moving up. How far do they move? Is it 9, isn't it?
Mm.
They can see first. So they move to there. They can see through that because they can see over. And I'm going to cast fireball into. No.
Okie dokie.
So 3 dice with a shoot of
7.
7. Your guys.
Yeah, 7 just to count. Yeah, cast.
So it's just 7s, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, to cast.
cast, yeah. So that's with 3 dice. Oh no! Again. Oh. That's twice now.
Yes.
She has failed to cast.
Okay, I'm going to try and activate my warriors over here. 6 and the 2, they do. So half a 9 is 4.5, isn't it? So, and it's from there. So actually, I am there. Okay.
How do you
Casualty man down.
under disorder?
You need to roll your activation.
Yeah.
And basically activate it, and you become undisordered.
Okay, so.
But you get you're on -2, so you
Yeah.
need to 8 to activate that chap.
Nope.
No.
Do they stay disordered?
Yes, they do. Yes, and then finally my mage, who has got no combat spells at all, and no combat. Does she just charge into the back of you for giggles? Fight 3. You know what? Yes, she does. Why the devil not, sir? Okay. So I got 3 combat dice. Oh no, I'm looking at the. No, I'm not. Yeah, I've got 3 combat dice. One being. Right. Okay.
So
This
what
is.
do I get for a
Well, that's a good question. So you actually get 2 again because it's how many ranks you got fighting in the rear. So I get 3, and obviously the champion dice. So my fight is 3, and that is all I get. I don't know shielding.
my fight is 2.
Okay, so you
But
got.
I get 2 combat dice.
Okay, so
I
you.
get 4.
No.
If I get 2 for 2, does
We're going to hold here and just check the rules, guys. Okay, so guys, we've just had a check in the rule book. So Martin's got 4 dice because the Goblin Riders have got 2 dice per figure, and he's got 2 ranks. I've got 3 dice, including a champion die. I've got the plus for hitting him in the rear, and he's got -1 for being hit in the rear.
And I'm assuming a wild charge and all those things don't count.
You're not charging. So so I am. You. What's your defence on the Wolf Riders?
Defensive 11.
Okay, so I'm 3, 4. So I'm hitting you on 7s.
And what am I hitting you?
And I'm on an 8. So what's your fight?
My fight is 2.
So you hit 2. So you're down 1 for being hit in the rear. So you're hitting me on 7s. So 7s. Yep. And I've got a champion dice. So this is where I get slaughtered.
1.
I got 1. 1 each. So that just activates you. I've got how many health do I have? I have 2. Hey! So she survives. She survives.
You want to take off one of those and put them in your side.
I do. And we both move back an inch. Okay, so 1 of them. So you take a morale check. So you are on whatever it was, 6.
6.
I think there's a mic. Did you? That's it. 6. Yeah. So you're only on 7. Sorry, 7 because you lost 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 7.
And I'm an elf, and I don't care. That was rather lucky, I feel. I didn't have complete. First time I've ever thrown a mage into combat, and then my king. So he's going to move back. He's going to move back to here, and we are on turn 4. So let's put scoring wise. You've got 4 points, and I've got 4 points because that Wolver is not. There's only 1 of Wolver. I need 2 Wolvers over the line.
Okay.
So we're on 4 each, and his deaths don't count unless there's a draw. And to be honest, there's a lot of deaths. Okay, next turn. Okay, let's roll some initiative.
Yes. 8 and 7.
8 and 7.
4 and 5.
Okay, so 9 and 3.
Oh,
It's me. Oh dear. Now what do I do? What do I do? I think I know. There's only one thing I can do. So my king is going to activate, and he's going to try and activate these chaps. No, I don't need to do that. I can just activate these chaps, can't I? This is going to be all important. Yes. So they're going to turn around and not get hit in the rear, and they are going to loose arrows at you, sir.
Yes, this is where it's all gone wrong. That should never have happened. We roll.
Ooh, do what? So I am starting on 2, 3, 4, but I moved, so it's down to 3. Your defence is 11, so I'm hitting you on 9s.
So shielding is 1.
It's okay. So I'll lose a die.
I'm 11, so.
Okay, so that's 3. So 4, 7s. I can't add up. 2. So I'm going to take another 2 off. So you're on 6, 7 8s.
Oh,
come on. This is where it fails. This is where it fails.
Yes.
He stays.
Yes.
He stays.
Okay, so my attempt to activate.
Who are you going to activate,
I'm
Marion?
going to activate my War Riders, funny enough.
That seems a sensible thing to do.
This is where I get rubbish
So you need a 6.
Yes.
Let's get it.
And 2
Double 9s.
yes, okay, well,
Oh, and they're going to charge forward, funny enough.
Charge forward.
Okay. Okay, so they're charging up the hill, which is actually a little bit of a use for me. So, pardon?
We said it was no. We won't count it as a hill.
Okay.
Remember?
I don't, yes, that's fine. That's just if you're fighting from a higher elevation. It's not like a hill affecting your movement. It's just if you're higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We'll do that.
Yeah. So let's start with you though. So on my armor, my defense, sorry, is 9. So you are on 2 plus 2 for your charge, so you're 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you haven't got any second rank. Have you got anything Anything you got? Have you got wild charge?
No.
They got. Oh, they ain't got wild charge.
Just
Oh, right.
charge 2.
So you are
Oh,
hit.
actually, have they got wild charge? No, they've got charge 2 and shielding, believe it or not.
Okay, so that puts you on 5s, and I have got a fight of 0. Funny enough, but I'm up 2 because I've got 2 ranks, so I'm on 2. So that's hitting you on 9, but I'm fighting for you, so I'm hitting you on 8s because I'm just slightly higher than you.
You're on 8 and I'm on what side?
You're on 5s.
Okay,
Ooh.
so it's 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, yep. And I got 2.
2.
So you win the combat. So what did you say? 6.
6, yeah.
Okay.
So you pass the morale.
Yep. So I am on 5 up to 6. So I need 10s and yeah, I'm on 11. So I need 10s and 1s. But I have got the king standing to my.
3 dice. Yeah.
Just give me 3 dice. Give me 10s. No 10s. Not this time. Not this time.
Okay. And I need 6s,
7s, 8s. Oh. So how? What do you want to? What would you like to do to me?
We will push you back 1 inch, please.
What I am going to do is just swap them over to this base. Another interlude. I feel like I need some sort of music to say normal service will be resumed shortly. Okay, so I'm going back 1 inch. Okay, Scooby-Doo. Okay. You know what? I am going to activate my archers.
Sure, I figured you might.
Because why wouldn't I? Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s. Yes, I'm up 4, and I'm going to try and kill your prince.
Okay.
Or am I? Or am I going to try and nail those other guys? If needing 4s, I'm going to try and actually take out that other unit. I need to not take masses of casualties, so I need 4s. Oh my word! 2, 3. Not great, but it does take you down to that. So you are on 3. So you're on 6s, needing 6s. So 3 dice at 6.
Yeah.
2, 7. Yeah. You let me down, boys.
Okay. For some bizarre reason, I didn't take off my markers for last time.
All right. So
there's only been 2. That unit that's activated.
yeah, this guy
That
is.
one and
Yeah, so I've done this guy and this guy so
Yeah.
far. So you're on your 2nd unit.
yeah. So my first unit was to activate Glamour, wasn't it? Was that right?
No, it's not. They've not activated yet.
Right.
It's because normally we stop for the rule check, and then yeah. So that's my fault.
Right. Okay. So I am going to activate this unit.
Indeed. Yep.
Yep, they're happy, and they're going to fire at yours.
Yep. So you are on 4 dice, hitting on 3 4s. So 4s.
So it's 2.
Yep. 3. 3.
3. So if you go at 8, it doesn't count as 4 then.
No, it's up to it's 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
5,
So yeah.
3. Yeah. Okay. And a morale.
And a morale. So that is I am on 3, 4, 5 because it's under attack from archers.
Sorry, what I meant to say, this guy here was trying to activate himself at the same time.
Oh, right, okay. I will.
Doing it every time.
You have, and I have no problem with it.
So
It's fine.
Sorry.
No. Yep,
Yeah.
they activated as well.
And he gets
3 dice.
3 dice. And
He does.
The champion dice.
He does.
So same target, needing
4s again. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. It's getting a bit bloody, isn't it? So I got 3. I'm on. Yep, I'm okay. Them owls, they just keep hanging around, don't they?
Cool. Right, so now.
Okay, my next activation. Am I within 9 of them?
Are they technically in rough, or are they partly woods, or?
Oh, well, I suppose. Yeah, I think I probably did. I don't know. Did I move that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll count it as. We'll have to count it. I'll have to count it as that. No, that's fair. No, that's no. I didn't. Yeah, that's fine. It's rough.
So you can move 6.
6. Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, not in close enough. So I am going to try and move my wolvers.
Who can move?
Who certainly can move.
Wants.
Not on a 1 and 2, they don't.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But I can
maneuver them.
Yeah. And stay in.
So my turn. So I am going to right. Again, they're in the rough, so they won't reach me this turn. So they're safe. Now my archers. The benefit is if I do shoot you, you would probably get the benefit of being in.
Indeed, in soft cover, yes.
So I will. Do I go for your wolves? I'm going for your. Going for your wolves.
Okay.
So attempting to activate.
So far, oh yeah,
Yeah, I
activation.
need 6s.
6 on 2 dice. Your orc's done until then, so they can still activate and they can still fire, but you just count as moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll shoot at your wolves then.
So you are
Shoot.
on 5. Your shoot is
2.
2, 3, 4. So my defense is 10. So that's to 6, but you've moved. So that's 7, and I'm in cover. That's 8.
8, so you get 8.
8.
That's fine.
2.
2.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Doesn't take a morale test, does it? You've got to.
Yeah, no, I've got to kill them.
It's
not a monster.
Okay, so you'll go.
Yes. So these guys, these 2 dudes here, the rangers, are going to activate. Which they do. And they are going to loss arrows at your prince.
Yeah, sure.
So I need 4s. No, I need 3s. I need 5s. 2 5s, please.
Okay.
That's a no.
Obviously
shocked from the death of all their colleagues.
I am going to activate my wizard here.
Oh yes.
I think she might be firing a fireball.
Hopefully it'll be as successful as last time.
Yes, at your wolvers.
Okay.
So she's got 3 dice needing 2 dice.
So 2 dice for activating. Needing 5s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time on 3.
3 dice at 7. 1. Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got to shoot 3 dice at 4.
Yeah.
So it's 6s, but I am in cover, so that is up to 7s.
Yeah,
yeah, and shielding as well. I was looking at that the other day. You get shielding as well for these guys, if they've got such a thing.
Okay, so I need.
Oh, right, sorry. What did we say?
Well,
shoot 4. So I'm on 10, 6. I'm in the woods. 7. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So I need 3 dice.
3 dice at 7. Where did I go? Oh
well. Very well.
Oh well.
Right, over to you.
So I'm going to try and activate those elves. Yep. So there's going to be 3 inches. That's their full move to the edge of the thing, and then another 3 inches, so 6 inches up to there. Can smell the orcs.
Run away. Right. Okay. I'm going to attempt to activate my wizard.
Yep.
And I am going to attempt to cast fireball into them.
Okie dokie.
So
For
activation.
Excellent. 3 dice.
3 dice. So act as elf. So activates.
Yeah.
And then the spell. I've got 4 dice to cast 7.
At 7s. Please no.
10. And 3 dice.
So 3 dice. So I'm shielding, so that takes it down to 2 because shielding actually comes off.
Could you get shielding with archery?
Yeah, archery, yes, as well.
Okay, I didn't realise.
If you got shield, if you got that's why I asked on those guys.
Fine, that's fine. That's just,
Yeah.
So I need.
So it's 2 dice at
3 dice at
10. I'm at 10. I'm at 9, so 6 is 4 5s. 5s.
So 3 dice.
2 dice at 5s.
Shoot 3.
Yeah, but I've got shielding to take it down
Okay,
there.
so 2 dice leaving 5s.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes.
Well, 1.
Which creates a morale check.
It does indeed.
They're elvins, aren't they?
They are elvies.
Elvins doing anything that's pretty slim.
Yeah, they're okay.
Right, I think that's. Oh no, just that one there.
Okay, me next then.
Are you next?
I'm going to try and get these guys. Yep. Let's see if we can't get off this hill. So we are going to be. The back end is basically where the front is. So, and then I'm going to get my king.
I need to.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Then, so.
Yeah. So you need. So you're on 5. You're on 6.
Yeah.
Your disordered is 7, and you are 1 rank, so that's 8. So you need 8s again.
I should have moved him. I didn't. Oh, actually, we should check to make sure it isn't 6 inches, because if it's in 6 inches.
He's not.
No,
in,
it's
no.
not there. That's worth checking. So it needs 8, was it?
8s.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, they become undisordered.
Undisordered.
Happy days for them.
Does that mean?
Yeah, that's so you just.
I can attack.
No. You just become.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's your. Yeah.
That's me done.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to move my king. I'm going to activate my king, which I do. So he's going to move to there. Going to move to there, and then my wizard is going to charge you right up the wrong one again. Yep, with 1 health, but huzzah!
Huzzah!
She did so well last time. So I've got 3 dice again.
And then I'll have shielding of 1.
You have no shielding because I'm hitting you in the bum.
Oh, yeah, she was doing that nasty thing.
Yep. So I'm on 3. I'm hitting you in the rear, so I'm on 4. So I'm hitting you on 7s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
And I'm on.
So you're on what? But you're on 2 dice this time because you've only got 1 rank.
Okay, so 2 dice.
So you got 2 dice, and you are on what do we say? 2.
Yeah.
But you're on -1 because of your. So you're hitting on 7s. So I'm hitting on 7s, and you're hitting on 7s. 1, and she is perished. But can she take any of you dastards with her? 1. That'll do. She sacrificed herself well.
Right, so if I roll high.
So you no, they go to disordered.
That's not good.
They go to disordered. All right, okay.
Recycle that one.
Yep. So they're disordered.
They cannot to charge.
They cannot.
Well,
And that's why I charged you as well because that activated them.
That makes things a little bit easier.
So I think that's the end of the turn. Okay, guys, back to turn 5. We didn't do any scoring at the end of the turn, so I've got another 2 there and another 2 there. So that's 4. Unfortunately for Martin, he's lost a ball there. It means he doesn't score. So currently the score is 8-4. So he's got to get his goblins up there. Okay, let's roll some initiative. And I got a 1-5. I don't think that's going to be good enough for me. No, it's not very enough. Okay.
Okay. So my so in effect, then the only unit I've got that can score
now is those orc archers, I'm afraid. Yes.
Okay. So the only thing I can do is so I am going to attempt to. I have no choice.
I think you're just going to have to fight ourselves into a bloody mess.
Yes, yeah, I'm going to have to spin my archers around and fire into your.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
that's the only thing I can do. So I'm going to try and attempt to activate my archers.
Okay, so
And this is
2
where
dice
I
on
need
6s, so don't do that, that'd be great.
sixes.
Does.
Fantastic. So we're just going to spin round.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let loose a volley.
Okay, so you are on 2, 3, 4. You have moved, so that takes you down to 3. I am what am I? I am Elven. No, I'm not Elven Warriors. I'm Elvish. So I've got shielding, so you're down to 4 dice, and I've got 10 defense, 9 defense. So it is 6s. You're hitting me on 6s. 1, 2. Okay.
Morale roll.
Yep. So I'm
Down.
on 4s because I 6, 2. Okay, it would have been useful for you, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, I need to take my activate tokens off. Okay, now that's done. They're disrupted. I'm going to try and activate my Wolvers, which I do. You are going to charge into your side.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And they've activated, so they regenerate 1 point of damage every turn for activation. So that's quite handy. So I'm on 5 dice. I am fight 3, charge 2. So that's 5. And I am into the side, so that's up to 6. So what's your armour on those chaps? Defence?
Defence of 9.
So I'm hitting on
fight of 0.
Okay, you get 3 dice.
Yep.
You get 3 dice. And you need 10s. Because that's my defence. You don't get any pluses. So I'm on 6, so I'm hitting on 3s.
No.
Okay. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to move you an inch when you finished, if you're still sticking around. So you need 10s and 8s basically. Oh, you got. All right, you were on even. You were activated, so you actually on 11s you needed because but that doesn't matter.
So I need 2 dice, and I need how much?
So you need 10s and 8s, mate. 10. Now does he roll an 8? Oh. He does, and they stick around. The orcs are hard. I could have re-rolled. I had a wild charge. I'm not worried about that. You want to push them 1 inch to the left. That's fantastic.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to activate my wizard.
This chap over here.
Let me think about it. He is going to. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use him to try and activate my wizard.
Okay.
And I can't.
No.
Out of range. Right, so he gets champion. How many dice does he get? Oh, Prince. 5 on 3. Can't remember. He shoots on 0, but he has his bow, so it's champion. So, gosh. Alright, so there isn't any benefit in him trying to activate multiple units. Because if he's on his own, he doesn't. Is he on his own?
He is on his own. Because he's a prince, he counts as a single figure. Yeah.
So, but he can activate himself and activate another unit.
He can, yes.
Yeah, but you can't activate 2 units because he's a prince. Right. So I need to think which is going to be the most useful unit to activate, and I would suggest they're looking pretty grim. I am going to try and activate these to hit you in the flank.
That seems a worthy try. So you need in 6s.
Nope.
Nope. You can manoeuvre to make sure I don't flank you there.
So we're going to be doing
that. Okay.
Okay, my go.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my king, and he's got command 2, so he's going to activate himself and those archers.
Yeah.
So for himself, yep, and then for the archers, yeah. So the archers are going to loose arrows first,
figured they made.
And if they survive that, he's going to charge into them. So I'm on 5 dice, and I am on 2, and you are. So I'm hitting nines, because you're 11, aren't you?
Yes.
Have you got shielding? Did you say?
Yes, shielding.
Okay, so I got 4. Okay. Unfortunately not, but the king then is going to follow through.
Yeah.
And
that's what kings do.
He does, and he's going to clatter into you.
I get to fight them back though, don't
Oh yeah, of course you do. Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So I am on fight 5.
I'm on fight 2.
So I'm hitting you on a 6. I have got 3 combat dice, one of them being the champion dice. Unfortunately, Alfred does not have a big choppy sword. So yeah, that's it. I get no charge. Nope. So I'm
on 4.
You're on. My defense is 10, and you're on 2.
So it's 8.
But you're disordered.
9s.
So you're on 9s.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got first.
A 9.
A 9. It takes 1 hit. So what was I at? 5. I guess 1. Definitely 1. What did we say you're on? I'm on 5, 11, 6. So it's 2. So 2 for you. And I take 1.
Okay, so we're run away.
So you take. So let's work this out. So you're on 6, 7 for the disordered, 8, 9 for that, and 10 for the.
So I need.
Yeah, you need 10. Oh!
Still hanging around.
Am I going to push you back an inch? Oh my word! The mighty boar. Okay, your go. Wow.
My go. So let's activate these 2. Try to attempt to activate him.
Yeah.
And let's bother getting rid of your archers. Or shall I turn around and get your wolvers?
It's a conundrum.
It is a conundrum. Okay, well you can turn and face him without any penalties.
When I move, but I'll let you do that. That's fine. I'm happy for you to do that.
Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to activate him, and he is also going to attempt to activate
his 4 other boys.
Who knows? Or is he going to do him? He's going to activate them.
Okay.
So
himself. Yep.
Yeah, and the guys next to him.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're both activated. So he is going to shoot at the wolvers.
Okay.
He does that as a free manoeuvre. It doesn't cost anything to do it as an
Well, you should.
Sorry.
Yeah, when you're individual characters, you do it when the other you get the free move, but you don't. You're new to the rules.
So
You would have done it, but when I was moving, which is fine. Every time I move, you can move for free. Does that make sense?
oh, I see.
So, but not when it's your turn. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but I'm happy for you to do that.
I didn't
No,
realise
I'm going to count you as you've done that because
Right.
you didn't know.
So he's going to shoot fireball. Shoot dice.
Oh, you've got to shoot
Yeah,
fireballs.
so
So you got 3 dice,
3 dice.
and you're on 4s.
No, he's on. He hasn't got any.
Yeah, he's got no shoot.
Well, no.
All right.
Shoot.
So but he has got the bow.
So
So he has got a one. So he's got a shoot. So 10s. You need 10s.
So how many dice?
Oh no, you've got the shoot stat.
Yeah.
So you are hitting 9s.
So how many dice am I?
3.
3.
And one of them's a champion.
A 9. A 9.
There you go. I'll do the job, won't it?
Yeah. 1. Damage.
Drink.
Do they have to do a morale check?
Yep. Oh.
Oh, they could be disordered.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a. They could be disordered. I'm gonna put disordered down, and then the next turn I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the rules because I keep forgetting. I know it's you do it on beasts, but I don't know about. I think they're just. We'll check. Is the answer.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
And might as well shoot mine.
Okay, so you got 4 dice.
4 dice.
At 4. Hitting on 4s. Do they go down in a blaze of glory?
1, 2.
Yes, they do.
3. Actually, 5,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be 2.
Yes, that's
yeah. Yeah, so they've gone.
Bye bye.
Okay, so they've had
The Battle of the Archers has finished.
their glory.
Yes. So I'm going to activate these 2 chaps,
Yeah.
which they do, and then they are going to fire at your
Prince.
prince, and you get 1 hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. A little skull. There you go. How many health has he got?
Probably 2.
3 maybe.
Elf Prince has 2 health.
2 health. Oh, down to 1. Okay.
So does he have to do morale?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so my.
That's why I'm thinking those don't have to, but we'll check in at the next turn.
My last.
It's
No, because I actually got.
You got him to do, yeah.
Did I fire?
The
I haven't fired him.
no, and the other wizard has not
2
fired.
Wizards. 2 wizards. Tell you what, let's wizardy into those.
Okay.
So
Activation.
Activation. So it's 2 dice. Needing 5s.
Yep.
Yes.
The activation.
Activate. And fireball needing 7s.
Yep.
A 10 and a 9.
Yeah, and then so you get 3 dice
3
at
dice.
4s. You're hitting on 6s.
And
1.
another roll check.
We are going to just go and check because if that
Yeah.
fails, they're going to run away. So we're going to check them.
Yes.
And we just check the rules. The wolvers do not need to take a morale test. They are not disordered from the last attack either. This is good.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. Okay, final. I'm going to try and charge my elves into your orcs that stick around. A 9. Yep. So they're going to go in. So I am spear of the elf. So I have got a fight of 3, but that is all I've got. I have not got extra rank. Your armor is 9, did you say?
Orc archers is 9.
So I'm hitting you on 6s. Your fight is?
My fight is 0.
Okay, you haven't got an extra rank. So I am a defense of 9, so you need 9s. So I'm on 6s, you're on 9s. You are. There's 1.
1.
And I got 1, 2, 3.
Both got to do morale.
We do. Hopefully they don't pass this time. I mean you, by the way, not me.
So what do I need?
So I'm on 4s. So I'm okay. So you're on 6s. You lost 3. So that's 9s. 10. There's
So
they're the orc. So I'm going to drop you back an inch. So you are the orcs that keep walking.
Excellent.
Anybody else you got to go? Your magician.
Yes, my magician now.
Yep.
And my magician is going to fire fireball into there. Let me just see whether I can activate. Yep.
Yeah.
And spell. 4 dice. And
Yeah.
Yep. 3 dice.
So 3 dice at 7. So your wolvers. Yeah.
Yeah, the wolvers. Yeah.
So yeah, 3 dice at 7. No, 3 dice at 6. Sorry. 2.
2.
So 1 goes.
At least one of them.
Yeah. So that is a morale check this time. And that is going to be a failure. I think a wolver is activation 5. It is a failure. So they have gone disordered. Whoops. So there you go.
Could be it.
And then finally my chaps over here. 7. Yep. Could you just maneuver them? Yes. To an appropriate smashing distance.
Cool.
So I am Elven Warriors. I am a deck of 3. And I've got the extra line, so that's 4s.
Okay, I am Orc Spearman. I have an attack of 2.
Have you got shielding?
I have shielding 1 and
Okay.
brace, whatever that is.
Brace would be if I had charge, which I do
Yeah,
not.
no worries.
So I'm on 4 dice, hitting on. What's your armor? No, defense. Sorry.
Defense.
10. Did you say?
Spearman is 9.
9. So I'm hitting on 5s. And oh no, you're also activated. So you're on 4 dice. So you're on. My spearman's 9. What attack did you say? 2.
No,
Sorry.
where was Spearman?
Fight 2.
Flight 2. Yeah.
So you're actually on 8. That's not 7s up 1 because you activated. So you're hitting on 8s.
I'm 4 dice on
Yeah,
8.
yeah, and I'm 4 dice. That's good. That's 4 casualties on you.
I'm 3 on you.
3 on me. So that's everybody dead though in yours.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have to do morale tests though?
I certainly do.
So hopefully you'll run away.
And I am hoping that I'm 3, 6. I'm okay.
Just okay. Right. That is it, isn't it?
It is. So that's the end of turn 6. So I am now up to. I've got that and that. So it's another 4 points. So I'm on 12. It's 12-4. So do you wish to continue?
There's no. Well,
I think there's. Yeah, I think we're at the point.
Yeah, but based on the point system.
Yeah.
You're because I mean.
Yeah, I mean another turn.
I'm going to turn those and down, and they're going to fire at them.
Yeah.
So
and we're going to have that down there again.
Yeah.
I'll probably whittle them away, but.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. As you can see from the casualties, it was a bloody aftermath. I enjoyed that. Yeah, unexpected. I've got some decent rolls. You didn't get some decent rolls this time, so
Balance.
it is. But what did you think about the crowded?
I actually thought it worked really well.
Yeah.
I like that because it gives you. I would have probably had one less piece of terrain this side, maybe.
Yeah.
Like possibly not.
Yeah, I think that
or that bit closer to there and the gap. There.
Yeah, there should have been a channel there.
But no, I think the terrain worked really well. I think what would made it a bit interesting is just have a small penalty for climbing up that slope.
Yeah, we can have a look at that. I'm not sure what's in the rules,
so
but we can make it rough going up slopes. That's not a bad idea.
Slope is rough, and after that it's not. No, I think it worked really well. I think there's lots of learnings.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is what your 3rd game, so I mean, it's still playing around with lists.
Yeah.
I must admit, I was actually happy with my list, even though I probably won't be playing. My list worked out better. I dropped the cavalry, which eats up massive amounts of points, and the archers did whittled away with each other really, but that's what elf and archers do, I suppose. But yeah, I got lucky there. got really lucky there. Luckily, my maid was there, and I didn't realise the maid just
to be
that
fair,
her charging into there stopped you from doing.
That was really useful.
Yeah, that would have
because,
banjaxed me. That would have won you the game, because you'd have been scoring 4 points apiece every time now, and they'd have gone through that lot like a dose of salts. So that one mage sacrificing.
But they were
Well done, Kendrick.
as well. Yeah.
There,
Held their own. I think that unit could
yeah, no, absolutely.
disengage. And
Yeah.
Drinking
The orcs survived surprisingly well, actually. They're both Vandom's 10s, lots of 10s rolled. So, yeah, no, it was a good, fun game. Thank you. And we'll see you. Actually, my next one, I'll be putting this up tonight, but our next one, I'm doing it actually with a famous YouTuber in the world of Oathmark, Scruffy Crow, on Sunday. So, I'll see you then, guys.